watchers, welcome to another movie review today. And I just finished watching this a minute ago. I've just finished watching it. You can tell by the film's still kind of warm, and the disc is kind of warm. I meant, and the film is Madhouse. I've just finished watching it. Oh my word! Wow, what a film! It's about this. It's about this woman called. It's about this woman called. It's about this woman called Julia, and she has a twin sister who's completely nuts called Mary, and of course Mary's got something wrong with her face. She's in like a mental hospital, like some kind of hospital. She's in hospital, right? And but she escapes. Of course, Julie, backstory of Julie, about her. There's one part where Julia talks to someone about, talking about a sister that she used to have she had this dog, and she used to scare her with this dog, right? And you see the dog a few times in this film, killing a few people. But yeah, really good film. I mean, I was just like, wow, what a film! Really well done, well acted, good story too, real creeper. Really creepy film, especially the part where she lives in this like apartment. There's one part where she's got this cat. She lives with this cat, right? Of course, the cat doesn't come out well on this film at all. I was like, oh, you sick bastard! I swear to God, you can kill a person, but kill a cat. That's it. I'm done. So anyway, but yeah, very good film. And the lights start going off and on, and she goes down into is it a basement, like where she lives? She goes down to, it's like this part where it's like, with a step downstairs, right? And she goes down there, and this guy's messing about with the lights, and you think, oh, thank God for that. It's an Asian guy. I think he's Japanese. And he doesn't, and the thing is though, he doesn't come out well in the film. It's like, Jesus Christ, there's so much blood and guts, and it's just it's quite a violent film, this one is, yeah. Really good though. I like the cover, and the dog in it is so freaking creepy. I almost thought they remade it, made it more scary. The dog is scary. So yeah. She escapes. She has this dog. Then next week you see like. Sometimes there's one part where you see like this vehicle and the dog. The dog kills someone, and the dog goes into the vehicle. Like someone's like, driving this dog around in this car. It's black. Is it a black car? It's a black car, I think. But yeah, it's creepy film because the film's about. Julia's got a birthday coming up, right? And it times it down, so it's like 4 days, 2 days, 1 day, whatever. Like kind of like the example. So she's gonna have a birthday party, but the thing is, but her birthday party was dead good, literally dead good. I was a bit surprised about who. There's someone else in the film that you think, oh my God, that person's a killer. So it's like it's a bit of a spoiler. It's like two people. That's all I'm gonna say. So there's one part where her boyfriend, right, this guy with a moustache, right, he asks her friend to, Julia wants her boyfriend to stay with her, but he won't, so he asks her friend, this blonde woman, this quite attractive blonde woman, of course. Anyway, her friend's telling her not to open the doors, because that part was creepy when she told her not to open the door. And that creeped me out a little bit. I thought, oh God, I bet she does open the door. So she goes to bed. She's on her bed, right, talking to her friend. Right, next minute she leaves, and cause she goes to, she goes into her cupboards and stuff like that. And her friend leaves, sits with the cat. She's doing something with the cat, right, messing around. But then she hears this noise outside the door, and she just, I don't know, she's gonna open the door. And what does she do? She opens the bloody door, and the cat runs out, right, runs up the bloody steps. The next minute. And she's kind of like, oh damn, and I think, oh no, like what people do when they just kind of go, okay, I'm gonna go after the cat. Straight away you think, you're dead. The cat's dead and you're dead now. You shouldn't have opened the door. You should have just left it. If you hear something creep outside the door, what do? You don't open it. That part was pretty creepy actually, because the part where someone grabs the cat, right, naturally just snatches the cat, and next minute she runs up the stairs looking for the cat. And next minute she hears this funny noise, like someone's shouting or something. Next bit you see this creepy figure coming towards her, and she's kind of like, oh shit, and she's, what happens? She gets up top. She kind of gets the top stalk. I don't know how the hell managed to get a top, and then she can't move. Then next, the dog kind of grabs hold of her, and she falls down the steps. She gets killed by the blooming dog, doesn't she? I thought, of course, you see the swinging cat. I mean, that was just like, oh god, she got the blooming cat killed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it turns out her sister's in the house, in the apartment where it's like a big house, and it's like people live there. It's a nice house actually. There's one, it's like the scene at the end where they're like, you know, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of. So it kind of reminds me of that scene, like, because it leads up to the day of a party, and the next minute she gets blindfolded, and there's always like, it's like there's balloons, I think there's balloons and everything. This person, who's part of the killing spree, brings her down blindfolded. And next minute, there's dead bodies around the blue table. Of course, my boyfriend comes back from the theatre because he has this like this paper, like he gets it all wet and stuff like that when he's going to go on a flight to somewhere. I can't remember where, and but his papers get wet, right? So he has to go back to the house. Of course, that was a good thing that happened, because she would have been dead if he never gone back to the house. But yeah, I won't say too much what happens, but the ending part's great. I just thought, wow. Crazy. This person's crazy, isn't it? You think the woman's crazy, but he's just as crazy. I was a bit surprised actually, but then there's one person where he's carrying someone out. This guy's got his vehicle, right? This person, and this woman's helping her who lives in an apartment, and she's like, "Oh, what you got in here?" And he's like, "A dead body." Oh, literally, it's a dead body, and she's like, "I'm out of here." Because so let's just say it doesn't bode well for her. That's for sure, because she's like. She knows I'm out of here. No. Dead bodies and shit. Crazy. That part was crazy, I thought. Because when you see I thought, I bet there's a dead body in there. Oh my word. Because my sister's kind of got something wrong with her face. She's got a twin sister, but she looks nothing like her actually when you see her. You think, man, is that because of the nasty face? Because at the beginning you see her being rocking her sister. At the beginning you can actually hear, "Rock-a-bye baby." This kind of creepy voice. And you see like a rock and a sister next to me, she's like splashing her face in. I thought, oh shit. Okay, she's a nutter. Crazy. But the dog is pretty cool in it. It's like, yeah, the dog, I like the dog in it. It's pretty, you have to have that type of dog in the film, because you couldn't have a chihuahua or a poodle or something like that way. A sausage dog as a freaking, so yeah. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good film. So I'm going to give my rating out of 1 and 10. One between 1 and 10. I give it 8 out of 10. I really genuinely enjoyed this. Really well acted. I don't know what year it is. 1981. Yeah, it's about right. 1981. Yeah. There's one part. Yeah, I was going to mention there's a good woman in it. The attractive blonde woman. There's a lot of ways she's kind of like the camera kind of goes down. Is when she just went. Anyway, I'm just going to say that. So anyway, so yeah, 8 out of 10 for that. Really good horror film. I enjoyed it. Yeah, 8 out of 10 for Madhouse. If you've never seen it, check it out. It's worth getting. Definitely. Hour video too, so fantastic quality too. So yeah. So that's the last part of my review. Before I go, I'll follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. And have a nice evening, guys, and watchers, and take care. Have a nice. I've got another review, so I've got 2 reviews to go now. So I've watched 2 films tonight. So last one was good. This one was good too. So yeah, fantastic. Thumbs up for both films. So yeah, so I better get going. Take care, have a nice evening, and be well, sleep well. So, bye.